finally made some time for me. I'm happy, I'm calm, I'm jiggy, I'm sweet. I'm chasing my dreams, you're aggy with me. Cause I didn't fit in the mold of your schemes. I'm reckless enough to go spend all my peas, but cautious enough to invest in my dreams. The vision, the board, the flying abroad, the Gucci, the Prada, you're lost in the source. I'm lost in the stew, I'm lost in the concept of fixing a identity crisis for me and my crew. We're black and we're British and African too, but so far removed. I'd like to go back to my mother's land. I'd like mental peace and 100 grand and a pink babes, and we'll do up raves like it's 98. I'm so 94, but I want what I want and I want when I want it. I paved the way for you to make a move to get up on it. Keep holding yourself back, you can't make up your mind. Yeah. See, I want what I want and I want when I want it. I paved the way for you to make a move to get up on it. Keep holding yourself back, you can't make up your mind. Yeah. I want a lot less work, a lot more money, a vacation home, a Nigerian honey who laughs at my jokes.
It is opening night, a huge night for both sets of fans. Match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Manchester United versus RB Leipzig.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. David De Gea between the posts. Rafael Varane plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays with Fred in central midfield. And the focal point in attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. And let's have a look at the starting 11 for Leipzig. Peter Gulácsi is the goalkeeper of choice. Marcel Halstenberg starts with Willi Orban in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1. Underway. Bruno Fernandes. On to Ronaldo. No way through. Haidara. Halstenberg has it. Andrés Silva. Went in strongly to win the ball. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, nothing productive, really. Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the greatest players of the current era, and you'd have to imagine, Stuart, he's going to have some sort of role to play in this one.
Well, Derek, when he's on form, when he's focused, he's a brilliant runner with the ball. He can take on players, he can go past people with ease, and he's got a great shot on him as well. I'm really looking forward to watching him play today.
And successfully cut out. Right by the sound of it, somebody has scored at the San Siro, but who exactly? Alex can tell us.
Yeah, it's a goal for Milan. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They're back level. It's 1-1 with only 8 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Well, the tackle, vivacious from Varane. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Well, not deemed to be a bookable offence, but still it probably entered the referee's mind. Fred. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. United regaining possession. McTominay. And here's Fred. There to win it back. Angelino. And no luck keeping possession. Klostermann. And an astute piece of defending. Scott McTominay. Just the challenge that was required. Ronaldo. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Poulsen. Nkunku. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Ronaldo on the move. McTominay. On to Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo. On to Bruno Fernandes. Superb block. Possession changes hands, the interception there. The press was on and it worked. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside. Well, there it is. United have had most of the ball, but their attacking players lack tempo, invention and goal. Something they need to rectify quickly if they're going to win this one.
Poulsen. Angelino. Dani Olmo with it. Really vital interception here. He's lost it. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. Well, he's going to be taking no further part in this match.
Well, it's not a clever challenge, is it? They're going to have to dig in now.
Substitution for the visitors. Coming off the pitch.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Number 10, Emil Forsberg.
Oh, good strike. Oh, goodness gracious me. It's a special goal from miles out.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Emil Forsberg showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. And snuffing out the danger. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, after a slow start where he was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward with that goal. I'm looking forward to his second half display.
It's the opening match day. Champion. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Konrad Laimer. Forsberg. André Silva. Oh, showing excellent vision. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Well, now he's walking on eggshells, you might say. Next time it'll be yellow. Nothing wrong with the idea on the free kick, but the goalkeeper has it.
Well, they've created very little in the game so far. Unless they can show more guile in that top third of the field, this is going to be a really disappointing day for them. They need to improve, and quickly.
Bruno Fernandes. Good-looking sequence. Well, no problems defensively. Bruno Fernandes. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Well, opting for the short corner. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action.
Oh, he can score here, Derek.
Well, fantastic reflex action. And taken short. Sancho, determined defending. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Oh, could be. Brilliantly blocked. Right, Alex Scott is ready to give us an update because, Alex, I believe there's been a goal at the San Siro.
Yeah, it's a goal for Milan. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. It's now 2-1 with 60 minutes on the clock.
Cheers, Alex. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second and a throw-in conceded. Here's a change for Manchester United. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Good move in the making from Leipzig. This could level it. And a goal! The equaliser! They simply refuse to be beaten. Down to 10 men, but right back in this game.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. So back underway. One goal apiece here.
Off the pitch, number 18, Bruno Fernandes. To be replaced by number 10, Marcus Rashford.
Fred, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Andre Silva. Can they forge ahead? And it's a goal! Despite the numerical disadvantage, they find themselves in front.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And they will make the change now. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Just 15 minutes remaining. Forsberg. But ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Well, with the minutes ticking away, Manchester United know they've got to up their game here, Stuart.
Well, it's been a fairly even match, but at key moments they've just been...
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Reading it well. Can't get the shot through. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Short corner taken. Rafael Varane. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Kevin Campbell. And it's a quality pass. And they need to get tighter. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, relying on the goalkeeper.
Well, there's not long left now, but that just about keeps them in it.
Marcus Rashford.
Well, these United fans can sense an equaliser here.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. There's still danger here. Well, they survived the attack. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Leipzig pushing forward with options available. And a good-looking ball. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. And he's fired over the corner. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Rashford. Well, there to intercept. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Unable to keep the ball. The final whistle is sounded. And Manchester United have work to do already. A wretched start for United in the Champions League.
Well, that's not the result they were looking for.
Killing your idols is a chore, and it's such a bore, 'cause I don't need them anymore. So, maybe if you just got some guts, we kill them with 1,000 cuts, and say we did it out of love. So save your breath, give a little of what you have left. Do they know something I don't? Is it easier when you don't have to count to 10, when you don't have to pretend? I want to know that feeling. Is it easier when you don't have to start again, when you don't want to make amends? I want to know that feeling. Good girls don't cry, and good girls don't lie, and good girls justify, but I don't. Good girls don't die, and good girls stay alive, and good girls satisfy, but I won't. They tell me up on revenge. I cut my teeth on weaker men. I won't apologize again. And I never had a taste for liars, or the uniquely uninspired, 'cause I don't need to be desired. Is it easier when you don't have to count to 10, when you don't have to pretend? I want to know that feeling. Is it easier when...
When the draw was made for this round of the competition, it was this match that captured everyone's attention. Arguably two of the favourites to go all the way. It's going to be fascinating. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It is young boys up against Manchester United.
Well, Derek, this is such an important game. Lose this and they're in big trouble. Win and you're back on track. It should be very competitive.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. David De Gea stands between the posts. Rafael Varane plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays with Fred in central midfield. And leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo. And this Champions League group stage contest commences. Options in the centre. Sibachu. And still a chance. Threat over for now, it seems. And the referee has awarded the free kick. He tried to play advantage, but it wasn't forthcoming. And an astute piece of defending. Elia. And the cross is very much on. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Well, not the best clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. Ronaldo lost it. Ulises Garcia. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Oh, lovely ball. Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. But he does know where the space is.
Sibachu. Real chance. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save. Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
Can someone get on the end of this? And still dangerous. Well, really, it had to be further away from the keeper. And he read it superbly. It looks promising. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Wasted possession again. It's a neat move. Well, they get the ball once more. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fred. Sends it back. Nicely blocked. Can he put them in front? Gets in the way once more. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Crisp tackling. Ronaldo. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Konga. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Now, a goal to update you on in the Leipzig game. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's a goal for Leipzig. It's now 1-0 with 29 minutes played. What a fascinating matchup we have here today, Derek.
Cheers, Alex. Could be a chance to break here. It might be on for them. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Struggling to keep the ball. He's in here. Oh, and a wonderful stop. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Rafael Varane.
Well, as you can see from the possession, there's been little between these two teams. It's been a really tight and cagey affair. You just hope it opens up a little and that one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
Maceiras. Oh, tremendous vision. And that is offside. Scott McTominay. Really good challenge. Lauper. Sancho. On to Ronaldo. And no way through. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Alert defending. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, how often do we say this? Cristiano Ronaldo has struggled to get into the game, not really making much of an impact, Stuart.
Yeah, their passing hasn't been great, but he just hasn't done enough to receive the ball in dangerous areas. He needs to be doing more in and around that penalty box.
And this Champions League group stage contest commences. Real chance. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Fernandes. A real opening now. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. And he read it well. Happy to take on the shot. That's a routine take. Rafael Varane. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV Live. It's Manchester United versus Milan.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Wilfried Konga. He could pick out a teammate. Konga. Well, let's see about the cross. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. And continues his run. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Well, we're into the final half hour. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Given away by Manchester United. Well, I believe changing circumstances in the Leipzig game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
It's another goal for Leipzig. They're ahead by 2 now with 64 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Danger averted. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. A creative look about this. Bruno Fernandes. Options in the centre. McTominay. Making sure it didn't get past him. Pressing high to win the ball. And Manchester United might be able to profit here. Corner it is. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. And the short option preferred. Veering in field here. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Going short. And a timely intervention. Sibachu. Christian Fasnacht. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And a goal update for you from the Leipzig game. With the information, here's Alex Scott. Oh, what an opportunity! And that's a straightforward stop. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Apologies for that. To confirm, Leipzig did score in that match, and they are running away with it, seemingly. 3-0 in front. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. But they took care of the situation defensively.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Can they hit on the break? And that puts them in position. It might be on for them. Well, possibilities in the centre. He cuts it back. Well, closed down straight away. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a fine United move in the making. Rashford. It looked as though at long last we were going to see the opening goal.
Well, that was the big chance we've been waiting for, but it wasn't a good effort in the end.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. And we will have just one additional minute. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. So full time here, and the two teams are locked together. A point apiece, a share of the spoils. Manchester United, your assessment of their performance?
Yeah, not the result they needed after their loss on match day one. I just can't see how they get out of this group. I think they're going to need to win all their remaining games, Derek.